So Freunde, herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video, heute mal wieder mit dem großen Rasmus. Wir werden heute mal ein Video darüber machen, wie es so ist, ein Hardgainer zu sein, denn das ist er ja offensichtlich. Er ist nämlich ziemlich groß. Das ist natürlich dann immer relativ schwer, die Kalorien reinzubekommen. Darum werden wir heute einfach mal ein kleines Video darüber machen und euch ein paar Tipps geben, wie ihr aufbauen könnt. Und da habt ihr mal ein Extrembeispiel, wie es wirklich schwer sein kann, so viele Kalorien zu essen. Aber wir werden das Video in Englisch aufnehmen, also entschuldigt erstmal mein Englisch, das ist nicht das allerbeste, aber es geht ja auch mehr darum, was er sagt. We just start. So with some facts about you.
Yeah.
Like how tall are you?
206 centimeter.
Oh yeah,
That's real tall.
You're a big boy.
That means my arms are also very long. My upper arm goes down to like here for Mattis. So yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. So what's your current weight?
About 95 kilograms.
And what's your weight when you started to train?
And I think because I was very thin before I started. I still am, but thinner. But I think I weighed around 65 to 70 kilos. And for my height, that means all my limbs were like this small. My arm, this small.
Yeah, that's completely crazy.
Yeah.
So what's now your daily calorie intake?
So beforehand I tried to count it, and I think I was up to 4,000 to 4.5. But I'm not counting anymore now that we go to the school. But I think it should be around 5,000 almost, because we move a lot. So at least 5,000, yeah.
Yeah. So you can see that's a lot of calories.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
It takes a lot of effort
It's a
to
lot
eat
of
all that
food.
shit.
So how often in a week do you fail with reaching your daily calorie intake?
Yeah.
What circa? So.
I think depends on what we're doing. Like if we suddenly, like all me and Mattis and some other friends decide to go out and do something, it'll be hard to eat enough. So I try to not have it happen too often, but it'll probably happen once 1 or 2 days. But
Yeah, and can you feel a difference in your training when you didn't reach your calorie goal the day before?
I think it more comes down to when we train on the day, and not so much what I eat in the day before, because sometimes we'll have school lessons in training, and it'll take 2 or 3 hours, and then right after we jump into training, that means 3 hours of not having eaten anything before training. You can feel that. But I have some candy, some sugar in my that I eat when I train sometimes, just to get some calories and get some energy.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
So what's your goal for the next year? So when you see at the same date, like today, in 1 year, what's then your goal with your weight and
Training? Yeah, I think I could go up in weight maybe 110 kilos. I think that will be reasonable, and of course being stronger and all the lifts. And I also try to do some weightlifting, which probably looks very fun or very weird when my long ass body just gets the weight up here. That's a long way.
He's kind of strong already.
I did 100 kilo clean.
Oh, nice, man. So, do you have some tips, maybe 3 or 4 tips for hard gainers?
Oh yeah. One thing that's important to reach your calorie goal is to always have some easy calories to ingest. Like you might have to spend some money, but have some peanuts or something just to go eat all the time, and you can get a lot of calories in from a lot of different shit. It might not even have to be a healthy stuff, just have something. And then as another tip is to, I just spoke about unhealthy stuff. You can eat some junk to reach a goal, but you need to have some still some healthy stuff. So get some greens and get some fruit and all the stuff you all know that's healthy. But on top of that, you might have to eat some junk sometimes, yeah. And then for training, you need to learn also the big movements, the compound movements, just so you have some for your future goals. Just have some, can progress with some weight, which will help you a lot when you want to get bigger and bench press and squat and all that. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for your informations and your tips.
No problem.
So Freunde, das waren ein paar Tipps oder ein kleines Interview mit einem extremen Hardgainer. Und hier seht ihr mal, wie schwer es wirklich sein kann. Man kann wirklich sehr groß sein und an einem sehr niedrigen Gewicht starten, aber trotzdem kann man es schaffen. Also nehmt euch daran ein Beispiel und wenn ihr was mitnehmen konntet aus dem Video, dann gebt ihm doch gerne ein Like, kommentiert das Video und abonniert natürlich auch den Kanal, das würde mich sehr freuen. Wir sind raus.